I was here live for 3 minutes, but nobody came. Well, I suppose I just lost 3 supporters, so... Oh, well. Oh, well, that ends well. But I could care less if I'm a loser or what I am, because it's true. So, I find it funny when people try to hurt you with the truth. Come on, tell me something else. I think you could have went much harder than that. But at least we saw the person that you truly are. Flip-flopper. Flippity-flopper. Hello, 1 million. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm not sure what kind of mood I'm in here today, but... We'll give her a few minutes, and if nobody comes by, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, then we'll just end the live. It is Sunday, so should be some people around, but if not, oh well. Oh well, that ends well. Oh well, that ends well. Boy, this is beyond quiet. But I'm sure now they can all squawk to each other. They can all take their dramas with somebody else, right? Take the dramas. I deleted the live yesterday just because I thought, hi, I'm doing okay, mods. Thank you for joining, dear. How are you doing? I'm hanging in there, my dear. I had quite an explosive live last night, where I had to get rid of some people. I had to get rid of some people on my channel and move forward. Have you ever had to do that? Probably you. Probably you have never had to do that on your channel. Get rid of some people. You're not a... Oh, it's not me that called myself a loser. It was one of my supporters. Her name is Elaine. Yeah, she chose to attack me and call me a loser. But that's fine. That's fine. So it's okay. I can admit when I'm something. But boy, let me tell you, she's much worse than a loser. Let me tell you. Yeah, I had a live and I had to cut the head of a three-headed chicken, a three-headed hen. And these three-headed hens are always causing problems and dramas, and I just said, enough. I got so many issues, my own issues to deal with, and that just adds on top of them, you know. But I just take whatever people say, and I use it back at them. So that's all I'm simply doing here, is just using it back to them. But yeah, easier said than done to be positive, my dear. Easier said than done, but I will try my best. I will certainly try my best. Yes, God. Thank you for joining the stream. It's Sunday here. Just got out and got my coffee. And I guess, I don't know, go home and be bored, and I don't know. You're right, this is not the time. But whenever I'm going through something, it seems to come. The drama seems to come. It's all good though. C'est la vie, right? C'est la vie. But it just seems like sometimes it feels like I do this channel to appease others. But the true reality is I don't do the channel for them. I do the channel for me. Right? I'm not going to forgive her. No, not going to forgive any of them because I don't want any of them on my channel, because it's always problems and drama, and every other week it's something different. So it will be no forgiving, unfortunately, because it's just going to continue to be the same cycle and the same bullshit with them. It's the same thing. And then they're all talking to each other outside, and this one's in a fight with that one, and they're not speaking. And then it's always been a constant drama with these three women. But Triple T, let me ask, what did you do to her? Because I was talking about the three-headed hen. I shouldn't be talking about this again, but whatever. There's three people. I call them the three-headed hen. They're all obsessed with each other. They're three hens that are obsessed with each other. And so I was talking about the situation, and while I didn't say anything specifically about her, I had said something about our little Christian friend, and well, I guess she didn't like that. But I wanted her gone anyways. I don't want them on my channel, right? Because it's always drama, and this particular person is always picking fights with people in my chat. If she doesn't like you, she makes problems in my chat with people over the past 2 years, so but yeah, let's move forward. But you will no longer be seeing any of those people on my channel. They can go make all the dramas they want to each other together and find another channel or someone else to bother. Right? Right. Nobody got time for that. Oh, I feel so blah. I feel so blah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna be off work for a little bit until I figure out what I'm doing with this life. I don't know. I'm gonna be telling my landlord that I'm short my rent, so joy for that. But I don't even care anymore. I've reached this level of I just don't care. It's really unfortunate, my dear. I've lost all care Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods, so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. And guys, I am going to say this too. I keep saying because I want it to be known that I can admit when I'm wrong, and I can admit when I say stuff wrong or I'm spicy or whatever. I'm human too, right? But you don't hear anybody else saying that. You don't hear anybody else standing up and saying that was wrong. No, it's just one-sided opinions, right? Which is fine. Thank you so much, Moss. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, mods. We got 4 million eyes, so we got a few people watching in the bushes. Like, I can't hear myself think. Why are you talking so loud? And I don't know if taking this time off is going to help me or make things worse. I don't know. But I know going to work lately has not been easy. With my mind has just been running a million miles a minute. Shoot, I didn't bring a bag or anything. It's like maybe I would go get some chips and pop. Forgot to bring a bag. Whoopsie. But I know sometimes when you don't reach a certain amount, you can ask for help. Why don't you do that? I can't, mods. I owe so many people money. I've been at the bottom of the barrel for a long time. I owe my friend money who might help me move to his place. I owe another friend money. I owe another friend money. I owe another friend money. I can't be asking to borrow more from them. I guess I'm probably going to have a dog piss in here. You know, and this is the issue with trying to move and everything, is because, oh, well, yeah, I'm going to apply for EI, unemployment insurance. But that's the thing, mods. I'm always struggling. You know, ever since I got into this liquor store job, the past few years, it's been a very different lifestyle for me. I don't make money like I used to. I don't exercise. There's a lot of things that I don't do since I started working this job. And I just don't know anymore what to do. I mean, I could move, and that could be a good thing for me, a different change of scenery. But at the same time, I like my apartment, but I don't like living in the city. I don't like the people. Often, mods, when I go out, I'm very agitated by people, or I feel angry. And, you know, that's a sign right there of how much I dislike, right? So I don't know. But my job has told me that they're supportive and they want the best from me, of course. Or I could have said, while you're at the liquor store, look for another job. Well, I've been looking, mods, but I can't find anything. I have 15 years. 15 years? No, 12 years. I'm sexy. I have 12 years hotel experience. And outside from that, I've worked in It's 12. There must be over 20 years of restaurant experience. And I've applied hotel jobs, banquet jobs, even cleaning jobs. Nothing. And with my experience, nothing. But so many people here can't find jobs because all the immigrants came in the last 2 years and they took everything, so nobody can find anything. Actual Canadians can't find work. Yeah, I'm on Indeed, but I don't get anything back. And it's super frustrating because I've been applying off and on for the past like year or so and nothing. It's just it's hopeless. And like I said, my rent is so high and I don't want to live with other people, so I don't want roommate situation. So at least if I moved with my friend on his property, I would still have my own, I would have my own confined space, so I would have my own privacy. It'd just be a little bit different, that's all. Oh, goodness me, guys. And every day my head is like this. It's been very foggy, very stressed, my mind. And then I come on here. I come on here and then, I'm negative because of people or whatever, right? No, I'm not kidding you, Mods. I understand that you're an immigrant, but you don't know the situation here in Canada. The Prime Minister, he brought all these people in. It's not like when, you guys were immigrant and you came the proper way. They've come here, I'm not kidding you, Mods. I'm not trying to say anything bad about anyone, but you ask any Canadian, nobody can find a job. Nobody can find a job. 2 years ago, before all this started, you could find a job, but now you can't find a job. And they've come here and they give them everything to come here, money, per year. They have more benefits than a lot of Canadian people that are struggling. And even my job, when you post for a job, the only people that are looking is the South Asian people, the Indian people, because those are the ones that they all brought here. Every time. It's only Indian people looking for jobs. But I know you're an immigrant, but you did it the right way. What's happening here, a lot of even the immigrants that came here and came the proper way are upset because they didn't get everything handed to them on a silver platter. They had to work hard. So yeah, it just feels like this is what life wants from me, Feels like it doesn't want me to, I don't know. Every day is just starting to feel, like what's the point, almost. It's like, what is the point of this life? to just feel misery every day, to feel like there's no joy, there's no hope, and that's where I'm at. I'm 42, but I feel like I'm really ready to give up. Hey Jen, Walmart. No, heard very bad things about working for Walmart. I would prefer to try to work for a Canadian company, if possible. I haven't heard good things about Walmart. But the other problem that I face in my job is I don't drink. So I also feel like I've changed that. And I'm around all this alcohol and I don't know. I have no idea, guys. It's just getting harder and harder. Life, every day, it feels like it's getting harder and harder. And the only little bit of joy that I look forward to is eating. Eating and smoking a bit of weed, and coffee. It's the only enjoyment I get. And I don't want to meet people. I don't want to, big mess. It's hard when you have nothing. When you have nobody to cheer you on. But it's okay. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Oh, thanks, Jen. That was from, like, last week. I finally got it up. And now I'm, like, ready for another sub. I have a few. I think I have a McDonald's video on my phone, too. A couple, but, yeah. Do you guys actually watch my videos? Or do you just watch them and say it looks good? Either way, I don't care. I don't care. Mr. Sub. Mr. Sub, yes. Mr. Sub. Oh, guys, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with myself? Did I? I shouted you out? I don't even remember what I say in these videos half the time. I just post them. You just shouted out. Why did I shout you out? Oh, Queen Ray. Yeah, Queen Ray, because she's obsessed with her tuna subs. But that sub that I got that time, it actually looked good. There's a location right across the street here from where I am, but I can't order from that place. Because last time I ordered from them, it was so bad. It was so bad, the quality. I was like, it really looks like they hate subs. But the other one, so I might go to the other one later and get a tuna, and I might get an Italian BMT. Now, I wanted to get some chips and pop at the store, but I forgot to bring a bag, so I guess I don't need chips and pop, do I? Just have water with it. It is a little bit of a longer video. It's 20 minutes. All right, Triple T. Thank you so much. Thank you, mods. And thank you for your care, and I do appreciate it. And guys, I am sorry if I do ever come off as negative. Sorry for the noise. Thank you, mods. I think sometimes it's not easy when you're in a bad headspace, but I do appreciate you. Italian BMT. I don't know. That's what it's called. Italian BMT. I don't know what it stands for. Oh, what is so strong all of a sudden? Oh my god. Ooh, someone passed with like, it smells like they put 2 bottles of perfume on. Holy moly, you try to make me sick? Oh my god. See, when you're outside and someone passes and they're gone, you shouldn't smell them. We are here for you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, I can still smell it. Guys, I'm really sensitive to smells. And there's been so many times where I've been, especially on the SkyTrain, and someone comes on and they have so much cologne on that I've had to get off the train. Because I start getting like congested, I start getting like itchy throat. But let's be real, Jen. Pretty much everything annoys me about people. That's why I need to assess about, like, do I want to continue living in the city? Because I'm pretty rotten when I go out. I feel agitated by everyone. And that's never good. That's never good, right, Jen? Jen, I want to thank you. I do want to thank you. As well with Cooking with Mods. Thank you. Just thanks, guys, for supporting, and I know you guys have your things as well that you're dealing with and struggling with in life. And you know, I respect that. I mean, Jen, you don't put your personal things out there like I do, but I am appreciative of people that actually do support. And I do feel bad about, you know, telling my friend to fuck off, but it is what it is, and what can I do? What can I do, right? I said what I said. I did what I did. I stand by my actions. And if people want to call me a loser, that's fine. I've definitely been called worse. I've definitely been called worse, that's for sure. So, but you know, 3 people is not a whole lot, and there still is a lot of people that enjoy my channel and like me, so let's continue on with that, guys. And I just want to continue to say I'm sorry for the times that I do come across negative. It's not that I want to be like that, it's just the truth, right? It's the truth, and I can't be something I'm not, you know. I can't just be the type of person that, you know, turns on a smile, or turns on, you know, I wear my feelings on my sleeve, or my heart on my sleeve, or however you want to say that. So I tried the runway video again last night, Jen, and nothing. So it looks like my runway days might be over, because they don't seem to be picking up at all, and that's fine. I'll just have to think of something else to do. But boy, I don't know. I don't know, Jen. I think it's just a quiet time right now. I think it's just a quiet time. Jen, don't worry, because my streams aren't doing well either, right? And I have 3,000 subs. You have to keep in mind, even on the Avid Camper channel, when I would stream on there, nobody would come. And I have, what, almost 600 subs. So it's really hard sometimes, because also probably YouTube is not pushing out your stuff. That's probably why people aren't finding your live. Hey Jack, how are you? Hey Jack, I took a little squirrel video this morning. I came out of my place and there was a squirrel, and I was like, I'm gonna take a little video of this squirrel. Just for Jack. Maybe I'll do a streamcast. Yeah, Jen, don't stress too much over it. Just keep going, and like, it happens. Even you look at Lydia right now. Lydia's channel, I feel like a lot of those looping things are not popular like they were. Some of them still are for some people, but I noticed it stopped right down for Lydia as well with her swimming videos. Like yesterday she had a swimming video on. There was nobody really watching. So really don't let it stress you, because I've been there. I've been there with that, and lately I'm just trying to like really not let it bother me. If stuff does well, that's great. If it goes to a viral, lots of views, great. If it doesn't, that's fine, right? That's fine as well. But even for Jack, Jack has some streams where they're popular, and then he has other ones and there's nobody around. So you just never know, right? You just never know. But like I said, like my runway videos, usually they skyrocket. But I notice each time I post a new one, they seem to get less and less and less views. So I guess it's time to end that. Figure something else out, I guess. I don't know. Make sure, guys, if you're not subscribed to each other, please make sure that you go ahead and do so. Jack is our good friend from the UK. Our squirrel friend. Maybe I'll throw up a streamcast later of my squirrel. Inspired by squirrel friends. Yes, God. Perfect. Thanks, guys. Make sure you support each other. I'm sure Jack will support you back as well. Check each other's lives out when you see them. Jack is always streaming as well. Thank you guys for supporting each other. This is a quiet stream, and that's okay. I find I don't know if you guys noticed, but I feel like my coffee lives they're never really they never really get that many views, which I don't really care. You're usually around 30 views, 40. I'm ready for a nap. Holy moly. I thought it was weird. I got up and I said, oh, that's weird. Jen hasn't messaged me. Usually there's a message from Jen. And then I looked and I was like, oh, there was one at 3:30 a.m. I went to bed early last night. And guys, I really don't know if taking time off work is the right option. I was so stressed yesterday about it. I feel a little bit better today, but I'm just like, girl, what am I doing with myself, with my life? Oh, I don't know what to do. What to do. Oh, my hand is falling asleep from holding the phone. Maybe I'll do a streamcast tonight of something. I don't know. I haven't done anything on the Avid Camper channel in a while. It's been a minute. But the biggest thing that I need to do right now, guys, is move forward without any negativity or hostility towards others. because sometimes I can feel that. Like even making this live, I was like, yeah, yeah, you want to call me a loser? But I mean, I know y'all are gonna say you're not a loser, but I am. I actually am a loser, and that's okay. I can admit to stuff, and that's fine. I am, and that's okay. I'm not. It is what it is. That's why I wasn't hurt by it. That's why most people, when they come for me and they say nasty stuff, it doesn't hurt me because it's usually true. But thank you, Jen, for watching the. Are you still streaming, Jen? I checked in this morning, I think. I checked in and had a look. Sorry I didn't stay for a long time though. Okay, nice. How was that going? How was that going? You only had. I don't even think you had one like when I looked, and it had already been streaming for 4 hours. Jen, what I would do as well, try to do a little bit more networking if you can. I should send you all the Filipino channels. Gracie and Mom is a perfect one. There's another really nice lady, great supporter. Her name is Mom Shine. If you go look on some of my videos, you might see her. If you can catch her live as well, she is very supportive as well. And you know, as you see, even myself right now, I'm slow. You know, it's amazing how many people Gracie gets. She gets so many people supporting her, showing up. Like, she'll be live for like an hour and she'll already have like 50, 60 likes. But I mean, she's got all her phones. It's quite funny. She's got all her phones supporting. I'm like, girl, like, I need to get a whole bunch of phones. Well, excuse me. I support on my laptop. I guess I could always do a live. I guess I could always do a live. You know what I haven't done in a while? A food loop, where I do a mukbang looping video. But Jen, don't you notice? Jen, you will notice though. You will notice, and this is the biggest thing. This is the biggest reason I kind of stopped, because I don't do the networking as much as I used to. But I found that I would say a good 70% doesn't support back, which is fine. And then I just stopped really. I was like, you know what? Every once in a while I'll go networking, but for the most part I don't bother anymore. I just support those that support me and my other YouTube channel friends. That's all you can do. Because like I said, I would invest time in people. Never once seen them on my channel, right? Okay, Jen. I'm probably not going to stay live much longer. I might just get another coffee and walk home. And then order my Subway later because I got to get it from the other location, the opposite direction from my home. So I might just go home, grab another coffee, walk home, chill a bit. I don't know. What time is it now? It's maybe I should do that this afternoon, exercise or something. All right, guys, I'm going to end. Bye bye.